I was in Kiev just before the war and was handed the text by my colleagues at the Ukrainian Institute in Kiev, and they said, we'd love you to make this show in London.
My dream as a little girl was to find my Prince Charming and marry him. And somehow I ended up marrying the man of my dreams.
It's a play that tells the story of 10 political prisoners through the prism of their wives and most of the women and some of the children in their lives.
He asked me, well, to have a chat with him.
I've decided to get married.
I wonder what it all had to do with me. You know, I thought that maybe he wanted some advice about this girl or that. Maybe I put them in touch. Well, he says to me...
I've decided to get married and I ask you to marry me.
It's 5 a.m. Everybody's asleep. All of a sudden, somebody starts banging on the door. The alarm goes off.
Russian occupation security forces broke into our house. They arrested me on the charge of terrorism.
I was detained at the administrative checkpoint Klanchak by the Russian Border Patrol.
He was eventually sentenced by the Southern District Military Court in Rostov to spend 14 years in prison.
It was as if I knew he was leaving. But at the same time, I knew that it wouldn't last. When they asked me to bid him farewell, I refused. We won't say farewell, so you'll be back.
It not just tells the story of what happened at 5 o'clock in the morning when their husbands were arrested and their houses were ransacked. It also tells the story of how these couples met, their love lives, like what it was to fall in love with each other and also to kind of reconnect with their Crimean Tatar culture and background.
These are very strong female voices of resilience and of determination. I really liked that they go back to how they were getting married and these memories of their young years.
He kept saying,
I am what I am. And it just so happens that I have nothing to my name. You'll have to accept me just like I am.
Learning about the plight of the people and all the false accusations and how your life can just turn upside down like that and you're sentenced to so many years in jail and that's it, life just cut short. That was very, very scary.
Rustem is facing up to 20 years in prison. He never promised me everything under the sun, no. Quite literally, he promised me nothing.
I didn't know enough about the plight of the Crimean Tatars, and I think it's something which we haven't focused on enough.